everyone, I am Jayashree. Today I am going to teach you a topic on the verification and the validation testing. By hearing this verification validation, somehow you must have understood what is verification and what's the validation. Then also I will teach you what's the verification and what's the validation. So let's start. Our first topic is the verification and the validation testing. So I am going to teach you the verification testing and validation testing and what's the difference between them is that. Okay. So I'm going to teach you the difference between the verification and the validation testing. Okay. By mostly the question paper asks the difference only, because by learning this difference between the verification and validation, you will understand clearly what is the verification and validation work is. You look at my full video, then you will understand what is verification and validation. Then you don't have to refer any book, you will understand clearly. So let's everyone start what is verification and the validation test. Let's start with the first topic of the verification testing. Then I will teach you validation testing, because first of all you must have to understand what is verification testing, because after doing the for doing validation testing you must have to do before verification testing, then only you can go to the validation testing. So I am going to take the first topic is the verification testing. Okay, so I will teach you what is the verification of testing. Now by reading this definition, I can tell you of this verification testing: the process of evaluating products of a development phase to find out whether they meet the specified requirements. Now by reading this definition, you can read by 5 times or how many times you want, till you must have read that much that you will understand what is the definition mean by verification testing. Then also I will teach you that what is in easy way the process of evaluating product means. In verification testing is that you have to do a verification whenever the testing team, the quality assurance team is there in verification. The testing team do a development in the product, in a software product, do any testing in that software product. Then that at the time they do a verification. At the time they check whether they meet the specified requirement, whether they meet what the requirement they had got from the upper position, means up from upper head, what the requirement they have got, that they meet the specified requirement. At the time they do a verification. Whenever development phase is coming, whenever they do a evaluating the product, at the time they do a testing and where they do a verification at the time. So that is what the verification, the process of evaluating product of a development phase, means whichever product they're evaluating that of development phase that is meeting that specified requirement, is to find whether they meet the specified requirement. That doesn't do after finishing the work, they do the works whenever they do a processing of the evaluating of a product. At the time they do a specified, at the time they do a verification. So this is how the verification specified, means this is how the verification fulfill the requirements. That is what the verification testing do. Now I am going to teach you what is the validation testing, then the difference. Okay, so I am going to teach you the validation. I am going to teach you the validation testing. Before I have taught you topic on the verification testing. By validation testing comes seconds, because for doing validation testing you have to do a verification testing, then only you can go to the validation testing. Okay, now let's read this definition. You will understand what is the validation testing. Okay, okay, let's start. The process of evaluating software at the end of development process to determine whether software meets the customer expectations and requirements. Okay, by reading this definition you must have have understood what is validation testing. Then also you have to read this definition, so till that you have understood how what is the definition, what is the mean by validation testing. Okay, then also I will teach you the process of evaluating software means what. So the software, in validation testing, what's they do after evaluating the product of at the end of the development phase, they do a validation. check whether they meet the customer requirement or expectations. Means in the validation testing, the specified requirements what the verification does. After verification does that product they take by validation. After verification, that specified requirements are fulfilled by the verification testing, that comes to the validation testing. And validation testing, what's they do? They check all the development process. At the end they check all the evaluated product development process and check whether they meets the customer expectations and the requirement. Because our aim in the software testing is that we have to check whether the software product meets the customer requirements or not. If they doesn't meet, then we have to do again testing. That's what the testing means. So in this, that verification testing do half work, means do inside work, means they do a verification at a time whether that meets the specified requirements or not, and after the specified requirements they meet, then they do goes to the validation testing. What the validation testing do? That evaluate the product, means at the end of the development process they see whether they meet the customer requirements or the expectations. Okay, that is what the verification testing and the validation testing. Now by reading this definition, the process of evaluating software means, evaluating software means the process where develop the software that the testing that at the end of the development process. At the end of the development process, the software which are evaluating are determined whether the software meets the customer expectations and the requirement, is to see whether they meets the customer expectation. Verification testing doesn't check whether they meets the customer expectations or requirement. It only check whether the specified requirements are what they told from the above order. But after that, validation testing does the work. Validation testing check whether the verification done work is done at proper way or not. It's done at the end of the development process. They check whether they do a proper way or not. If they doesn't do, then they have to do again. That is what the validation testing do. It check whether they meet the customer requirement or the specification. That is what the verification testing and the validation testing. Now let's see the difference between the verification testing and the validation testing. By reading this difference, you will clearly understand what is verification and the validation. Now only you have understood what is the definition, what is the meaning between them. But to understand all the details, what is the work and what they do, everything, then everything you have to learn by the difference only. By learning the difference, you will understand what is the verification and the validation testing. So this is the difference between the verification and the validation. Let's read what is the difference I have written. So first point is, are we building the system right? On verification, first point is, are we building the system right? On validation, are we building the right system? It's a little bit confusing, then also I will explain you. See, are we building the system right means the system which are evaluating in the verification testing. I have told you at a time they check whether the specified requirement, whether they meets that determines whether they meets the specified requirement or not. In verification testing, at a time they do a testing. So are we building the system right? Means whichever software product are they evaluating, are they building in right product or not? Are they meeting the specified requirement? Okay, that is what the verification does. Now what the validation? Are we building the right system? Now whatever this product we are getting after doing work from verification, what the validations we get the product, that product has to check whether they meet the specified user requirement or not, whether they check whether the system that are prepared, that are evaluated by the verification testing, by the quality assurance team. In the verification testing, the quality assurance team does the evaluating of the product. So quality assurance team means to implement the documents of file, to implement our documents of file to meet to check whether they meet their specified requirement or not. So verification testing, after the getting the fulfilling the specified requirement, they goes to validation. Obviously they goes to the validation. Okay, so after going to validation, the validation do check whether the system that had done by the verification is in the right evaluated in right way or not. So that is what the validation does. So in verification, are we building the system right? are we evaluating the product in a proper way? And validation, are we building the right system? Means after getting the evaluating at the end of the development phase to check whether they meets the specified user specified requirements or expectations. So that is what the validation do. Okay, I hope first point have clear. Second point is following activities are involved in verifications are review, meeting and expectations. So in a verification, the activities which are involved in verifications are the review, meeting and expectations. Okay, and validation, the following activities are involved in a validation testing are like black box testing, white box testing, gray box testing, etc. Okay, so further you will learn black box testing and white box testing, because black box testing and white box testing is the important point, because in question paper mostly they ask the question what is white box and black box testing. I will teach you further, but in validation following activities are there, that is like black box testing and white box testing. Okay, and in verification it's carried out by the quality assurance team. Okay, I have told you in verification they do a testing by the quality assurance team, means they have to evaluate, they have to implement the software product by which meets the specific requirement or not. Okay, and in a validation, the validation is carried out by validation activities who's carried out by the testing team. Okay, now in a verification the cost of error is less, right? Cost of error in a verification testing is less, because I will take one example. Now if you are making a new house, if you are going to prepare one new house, for new house the whenever you do a verification for the new house, then there will be a cost is less, because at a time whenever you are doing whenever you are making a new house, preparing new house, then that materials that you bring in, that is a good material or bad, at a time they will understand whenever if you will do a verification. That's why at a time whenever you do, means at a time whenever evaluating that at a time whenever doing implementation in that new house, then that cost is becoming as a less, because that doesn't require that much money. Okay, but in validation the cost of error is more. Why? Because at the end of the development process, means end of the implementing of the house, the materials which are not good, but then we have to remove all that bad material and put the new material. The how much cost became a lots of money we required for that. So that's why the validation testing requires a cost of error is more. Cost of error, because for removing the error it requires some more, and because they have to remove everything and then they do of error, they have to fix the error. So that's why the cost is require more. And in the verification the cost of error is less, because at the time, means whenever they are doing evaluation, that time they do verification, if it is getting a defect in the product, then they can understand it is in a bad product or a good product, then they can change, because it is easily, and cost of error is means a cost they are taking for that fixing that product is taken as a less money. So that's why verification testing cost of error is less, and validation testing cost of error is more. Okay, now verification is carried out before the validation. I have told you for doing a validation, first we have to do a verification, then only you go to the validation. So verification is carried out before the validation. Validation is carried out just after the verification. Okay, so I hope everyone must have understood what's the difference between the verifications and the validation. This is what the difference. I hope you must have understood what is validation testing, what is the verification testing, what's the difference between the verifications and the validations. So this was easy. Whenever you will understand, whenever you just read the difference, then you will understand everything. That's all, lots of difference. I have wrote only just some of the most important points only. Actually there are lots of difference between verification and validation. So thank you very much.